Big Brother's Joe Quaranta was a bitter, angry man who was a bore to watch. Joe the dry bone has gone and his exit was so bad that man doesn't like rejection, does he? He kept giving two fingers to anyone who booed him, and he even said in his interview, "He wasn't in there, so shut your effing mouth." And, mate, why so angry? He was like that in the house though, and he never liked people standing up to him, especially women, and I think the public saw that, hence why he's gone. In his interview he said Raf was scared of him. He said it with pride. Like you what, mate? I really don't know why he wanted to go in the house. He was miserable all the time, and maybe he wanted a platform for his drag queen routine, who knows? He certainly pulled off the beachy queen role to a T. He really is an angry man and comes across as bitter. I just couldn't understand his character at all. I said as much on Twitter and had an onslaught of abuse and threats from his family members, and on that block button is sweet. Tom and Charlotte survive eviction as Joe is voted out of the Big Brother house. I felt bad for his Mrs. Aunt Emma when he stared into Emma's eyes and said her eyes were sexy. AWKS. The level of disrespect to both women was vile. Ladies, imagine that was your man. No. I think a lot of people wanted Charlotte out because she's not added much to the house at all, but as it was a vote to evict, there was more chance of Hurricane Sue becoming a warm sunny day. This moves me on nicely to my new fave person. Hurricane Sue. I had high hopes for Sue, and boy is she delivering. Hurricane Sue causes outrage on Big Brother as she accuses Sam of a showmance with Ellie. She isn't afraid to say what she thinks and go against the grain, and is really ruffling the old housemate's feathers, and I love it. Her one-liners are epic and her CK blocking skills are second to none. She for me is the people's housemate, saying what we are all thinking. Joe gives Emma after being booted out of the house. I can't wait to see her, and she makes me want to watch the show again. I loved when she blocked Ellie and Sam. I mean, let's face it, hearing sloppy drunk kissing is not cute when you're trying to sleep, and I for one don't believe those two like each other romantically. Big Brother's Sam accuses Sue of blocking him and Ellie. I think it's just a link-up of convenience, and if I want a showmance I'd rather watch Love Island. Hurricane Sue, I am loving your work, girl. But word to the wise, don't trouble Deborah, she's really coming out of her shell and I adore her. Emma Willis said Tom's girlfriend will be popping into the house in the next few days. I hope she brings some balls in for him. Has lost both his leaders now.